Hey guys, it's GalahadB here, and I'm happy to present to you my round 2 games against Andre CRC. Yeah, I'm excited. It's round 2, but thankfully it's probably the least important round of the tournament, because even if I lose this, I'll still go to round 3. It's only about seeding at this point. So yeah, it's best of 3. Whoever wins this will have a better seeding for round 3. So naturally, I prefer to win this. But if I were to pick one round to not perform well in, it would be this round. Still, I am very competitive, and I always prefer to win over losing. Yeah, we are basically free to play the first 2 games whichever way we see fit. But I kind of like having the third game be the one where things change and just playing the first 2 games plain vanilla. That seems like my opponent is fine with it. I mean, I'm okay with using tokens or whatnot, but I'd like to save that for the final game, if possible. Alright, I've never played Andre before, so I'm curious to see how good he is and what he brings to the table in terms of new ideas and strategies. So nobody has any real preferences. So we just do it the classic WotR way and let the dice decide. Starting off pretty hot here. Alright. Let's hope for this to be the most 5s and 6s we'll see all game. At least for the shadow side. Alright. So I'm 3 people for game 1. And nice. I have a playable card turn 1, which is always nice. I'd prefer the playable card to be a strategy card, but well, can't have it all. Also wouldn't mind if I don't see any more Palantirs. Less fun. A save real quick. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not quite sure what it is that he wants to save, but oh well. So it's a very good roll for both of us. Like, I mean, this shadow, you love seeing 2 musters round 1 and 4 army moves, or even hybrid dice. And as 3 people, naturally, you'll be happy with 3 moves against only 1 eye. So I'm contemplating saving the Palantir. A hide with Dryada, but that does not seem so good. Like, if I get revealed on step 2, I might consider not even losing Gandalf. Like, if it's a 1 in reveal, I might just hide again with the third sea die. And then, if I, say, end up revealed on step 3, with Gandalf dead, I can always use the first die next round to hide. Then, what good is drawing another character card? Huh. Not very good. And I might, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll move once and then we'll see what he does. It's very unlikely to get Gandalf killed on that move. Like, I'm thinking I might use a ring, but I mean, I don't have scouts, so moving Carrick to Old Forest Road seems a little pointless. Yeah, so I guess I'll go with the ring play after all. Not thrilled about it, but yeah, he activates also. Interesting. Does he march Moranen to Lorien now? What's the plan here? Like, if I had scouts in hand, I would certainly have used the ring to, well, maybe not certainly, but probably would have used the ring March Carrick Old Forest Road. But without a ring, it just doesn't seem very useful. Alright, so he's not attacking me this turn. Alright, let's move again. Maybe kill off Gandalf now. Okay, that's a hit. 3 would be nice. Ah, of course not. Well, let's try again then. That's not super high corruption-wise. Uh, yeah, I think I have to keep the pressure on. Shadow might be pretty quick this game. Mithril, nice. Now I draw my scouts. I was considering um to draw a strategy card with the Palantir. Not very good. Well, let's hide. Hopefully he doesn't really have anything. Why do I never get turn 2 Gandalf the Whites? I mean, it's super biased, of course. It just always feels like when I'm playing Shadow that 3 people always gets turn 2 Gandalf. In my mind, I never get it. Which is obviously biased as hell, but yeah. That's what it feels like. So what do I do with my other dice? I mean, playing Grimbion now is completely pointless. Okay, he's trying to get the Witch King, it seems. And I don't really have any card to do anything about that. Ah. Other eye. So not the most thrilling start for me. I mean, 3 moves round 1 is great. But this is starting to get, that's just a little painful. The one. Alright, we'll take another one. Let's hope he doesn't have Mogul Wound. Reminds me a little of my Free People game in round 1. Alright, so he has this chance then. If he draws Mogul Wound now, then at least I will not be revealed anymore. Just drawing a bunch of cards. Alright, that sounds good to me. So I'm thinking about using my army muster to launch Edoras, to Western Net, and Iron Hills to Erebor. So he's not even trying to get the Witch King this round then, alright. Like the one thing about leaving Iron Hills as it is if I muster the dwarfs once with having scouts in hand, if he attacks into Iron Hills, I would be free to muster an elite into Erebor, but if he gets armies into Woodland Realm and then attacks Erebor out of Woodland Realm, that wouldn't work anymore. And the other thing is, I might not have that muster. So the other issue here is he's playing like he has Corsairs. Well, actually, not really. Do I mind it that much? No. I'll just do this. Standard move. An end card and scouts in hand. Rohan should be safe-ish. Oh, sorry. Alright, I don't really mind that. I mean, okay, I mind it a little. I have Mithril Coat and Sting in hand. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, the annoying thing about those eyes is that they were really annoying and they revealed me and got him a bunch of Mordor tiles. But the good thing is, man, Gandalf. The good thing is, they will all be put back when we come into Mordor, so the hunt pool is not as bad as could be. Alright, so I'll definitely want to move once, and we'll see. I mean, I am considering healing in Lorien now, but yeah, if he has it, then nothing I can do. Like, if he has Corsairs now and he just plays it now, then what can I do? And get the elves to war this quickly. Yeah. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Alright, I guess I gotta keep pushing then. Wow. Alright, I mean, in that case, I'll totally push. Goodbye Elven Cloaks, goodbye Mithril Coat and Sting. But yeah, I mean, full Emros gonna fall now. Which will get him the Witch King. So he's rolling 9 dice to my 4. Which makes it very unlikely for me to get in next round, but so be it. Yeah. I'll still play Shield Wall. Probably won't make a difference, but maybe it will. Oh. Means he has to press once. Yeah, very good start for him though. Like, he's got great cards, Ring Race, Almost Toil, Corsairs. Let's hope he doesn't have Cruel Weather. Yeah, that was a slaughter. And it's so annoying because I have Kid and Ships in hand, but what could I do? Not much at it. Alright, let's move again. Wow. Not an eye now, please. Alright. I actually hope that it's gonna be Mithril Coat and Sting because it doesn't really have a chance to survive. Um, yeah, he's saying he should draw for random companions, which is correct, I guess. I don't know. I'm used to 3 people just doing it to save a lot of time. Um, and so far, I never had an opponent who disagreed with that, and it seems like Andre doesn't mind either. All right, so Mithril's still alive, and an end card is gone. Just, just fine. I might actually declare Druiden Forest now, because if I declare to Western, I mean, it might give him a reroll. Also interesting, he put the Witch King Woodland Realm, which suggests that he might try take it, which means I might not have to put the elves to war by myself. And in fact, I don't think I want to put the elves to war because next turn I don't even know if I have the dice for it. Like even if I muster them one step closer, I'd still need 2 more musters next round. So yeah, he's going after Lorien next, which is what I thought he would do. Yeah, I'll still declare here. I'm very happy he's allocating so many eyes though. Wow. That is great for me. I mean, for sure I'll get Gandalf. And now I might actually debate about moving just once and declaring into Minas Tirith. And he's drawing a strategy card. Interesting. Alright, so I'll move once. Hopefully I'm safe. Nope. Hopefully it's not a reveal. Ouch. That's quite painful though. Not nice. I'm not tanking 3. So now I hope Mithril stays alive and it hits the end card. But of course, Mithril gets sacked. Right. Guess I can't complain. But that does mean I'm so much less willing to declare Minas Tirith to heal. So what's the situation on corruption? I am at effective -2 with a fairly good looking hunt pool, I guess. No reptiles in. But then there's also cruel weather. If I declare Minas Tirith, it gives me a chance to maybe not have to worry about cruel weather at all. Which would be nice. That one extra step into Minister to heal might also be an extra hit. Like he's allocating a lot of ice, which I guess is one more reason to not rush things quickly, I suppose. Also, I might just take 2 victory points in Umbar. Oh no, I don't, because he has 2 master dice. Yeah, yeah. That's a mistake if I would do that. Yeah, he's mastering there. Well, it's the... So what's the situation? He takes Woodland Realm, he takes Gondor, he's at 7 victory points, so Lorien is also very poorly defended. I don't know. In Lorien and I think because Gondor is at war and I can muster up in Minas Tirith, it's probably better to try and help the elves. So that I can hopefully come to the aid of Rohan. And yeah, I think I will not heal in Minas Tirith and just tank one of Sarentoil, the most valuable card that I could preserve from one of Sarentoil is Mithril Coat and Sting, which I have already lost. I can always play blue tiles before moving if need be. So yeah, doesn't seem super efficient to do that now after I've just lost that card. Yeah, okay, he sees that I might pressure Umbar, which I was thinking about. Alright, so I will muster the elves. See what he does. Pelgier? Yeah. Card. No card. I have nothing. I do have Gods of the Citadel though, which is nice. You're off Galadriel. Well, a little late. What do I discard now? Get in ships? I really like Spirit of Mordor. Pretty flexible card. Do I like having 2 scouts? Do I even declare anywhere? That Marth is probably better than a Skiliath, so it makes him waste the move. Yeah. So finally I'm on 5 dice. I'm very happy about that. A lot of moves against 3 eyes. What's he playing now? With 6 cards in hand, he's got to be playing a card. honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing David Dawn here. Yeah, look, a little tough to lose one Dark to one of Soren Toil, but I think that's something that I'll need to face. And I'm debating between moving once or twice. Interesting. So he's choosing not to get rerolls on me. So now I can consider getting an extra leadership. Yeah, and an extra. Yeah, why not? Regular into Losanak. If he comes off the Lorien, I still have rings. I'm not afraid to use them. Alright. Now he gets a Nazgul on the Fellowship, I presume. Yes. Well, still like to move once. Save. Alright, that's great. Now if he asks Crew whether he has to play now, which is unlikely. It's only 25% chance. And if he's thinking he doesn't have it, so on one hand, I don't want to move right now and maybe get revealed. And then I'll be sitting revealed for the rest of the turn because I'll save the Palantir to play Guards of the Citadel if I have to. On the other hand, I don't really want to wait until he maybe does draw into Cruel Weather. If he's playing character cards in Minister, then I'll again. Though on the other hand, I might want to wait one combat round and then play Guards of the Citadel. Yeah, I think I might have to at risk. Of him drawing into Cruel Weather. It's very unlikely. We'll only be talking about one card draw, so it's a 1 in 18 if he doesn't have it yet. Besides, if he doesn't hit and reveal me, he can always play it afterwards. So yeah, I'd say. Oh, he's attacking Lost Knife without a card. Wow. All right. In that case, why don't I play Scouts then? Get these guys into Osgiliath. Way more annoying to deal with. Now he's considering how many to send into Lost Knife. Like, did anything change? Not really, right? I mean, he didn't play Cruel Weather then, so actually, yeah, you know what? It's so unlikely that he has two cards that can reveal and damage me. I'll just risk it here. Oh, please not an eye. Alright, it's just a 2. Then I'll take a random. Alright, perfect. I'll enter Mordor on effective 0 corruption. So he gets rid of another end card. But I keep Mirror of Galadriel's Heroic Death. That's fine with me. I'll definitely 100% not using the again, even if he had weather, which he does not. Alright, nice. Now the pool is looking a little less. Well, actually, it's still fairly friendly, actually. Alright, I'll draw a character card then. Seems like corruption will be a bigger issue than Harry. It's a pretty big hunt pool, right? There's still 7 standard tiles left. All of which I'll be happy to see. Especially the 3 Toulouse Strider. The plan is to move only once per turn for a while. And yeah, see where that takes me. On of Gondor. Oof, but Boromir is dead. That's so sad. Whoops. Fellowship is obviously not okay. Now Fellowship is okay. Hopefully. Yeah, he's definitely gonna. Oh, is he? Wow, he's only putting 2 eyes. I think that's a mistake. I think in a situation like this, you either put all 3 or none, because now if I run into an eye, I'll just kill off Strider. But it's okay, that's even better. I'm actually even considering moving Gandalf to Moria. I can't play. But can't. Do I mind that? I don't really have great cards to play anyways, right? I mean, the best one is Sunstrike. Actually, very much considering moving again, even though it's 4 eyes. Well, 5 eyes actually. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe. Thing is, though, he can. Well, yeah, he can allocate 3 eyes next round. Which does that really do? Gandalf to Moria and then Fear Fire Foes. Sounds like a plan, to be honest. I don't have ends anyways, so I don't really have to pretend anything. And Fear Fire Foes might make the dual line very hard to take. And Mysterious, because I have Guards at the Citadel, might be uncomfortable and potentially take a long time. Plus, I'm not that keen to move against 4 eyes. So even if he puts 3 next round, there's a chance that he doesn't roll any. And of course, there's also a chance that I don't run Antennae, which I would much prefer. Like the ideal tile right now would be a 3 to kill off Strider efficiently. Alright. I have another scout still, so I don't mind much if he... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it anyways. 3 works too, right? Yeah. Because then I can always muster up in Carrick. Still be annoying. But I suppose I might not have to. No, you know what? I'll just muster Rohan. I think Rohan is gonna be the next big target. And I hope that he will not actually prepare it. So because I know that Minister is gonna be very hard, the elves are at war with Lorien, and Rivendell will be tough, and there are no armies nearby. And Ministerious? Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's Master Rohan once more. Alright, I can play a card. And he can press me down, I guess. That would suck. Oh, he did have Lure. Wow, very bad roll though. Alright, he might not press me down after all. Just press. So now the question is, how greedy will I be? Depending on what he plays, of course. I want to get the maximum use out of gods at all possible, but I don't want to unnecessarily weaken my army any more than I have to. I put a smiley because I can't play a card anyways. That's very painful. But I hit back pretty hard at least. At least I don't really have a decision to make. I had to take it like this anyways. Right, 10 dice now for the shadow. Not fun. But it's only on 4 victory points. So 3 eyes now. Okay. That's not the kind of roll that I was hoping for. Alright. Let's get a move on. Uh Yeah, he might have Shadows Gather or Shadow Lengthens. I don't love that, but not like I can do much about that. And he might just try Minister Earth again. He has Deadly Strife, but that's super risky. If that goes poorly, then he's in trouble. Well, potentially anyways. And, yeah, and if he doesn't have Shadows Gather or Shadow Lengthens, then this is actually a pretty tricky turn for him. Alright. Do I move? I feel like the answer to that question is yes. Even if it's an eye. Which it isn't. Wow, perfect. And Lure of the Ring is gone. So can't even snipe Aragorn now. Wow. What a pleasant Mordor. That's amazing. Now about the only thing that I could hope for is to, well, he might still have like Breaking of the Fellowship, draws one of the 3 tiles. Even then, I'd still be on, well, 7 corruption. Okay, that would be a little scary, yes. Apart from that, and it's a super risky tile pool. With 5 eyes still in the pool. Yeah, very tricky game now for him. It looks like GG, but you never know. I mean, if he rolls a tons of eyes, you run into the red eye. Still, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not then. So I guess I wanna run away to Herondo, so that if he leaves Pelagi empty, I can threaten a retake. He now has to think about, yeah, Pelagi as well. Too bad that I got rid of hidden ships for exactly that situation. Now imagine hidden ships on West Herondo. So annoying to deal with. Right, so he's definitely moving Osgiliath into Ministerius before he attacks again. So that's when I'll play Gods of the Citadel. Like, you wouldn't go into this much trouble if you were going to snipe Ministerius with Deadly Strife. Well, it's 9 HP against 6, and I can't play cards, so it's somewhat likely that he'll get Ministerius anyways, even through Gods. Oh, does he bring the guys from this Mogul? Only 3 HP though. Right? Fine with me. I don't mind that. So you'll potentially get 8 victory points this round, which is a little uncomfortable. Because that means Helm's Deep might win him the game. And he has 3 rounds of combat in Ministerial, and I can't play any cards. It's reasonably likely for him to be able to win that. I might actually consider doing a ring move here. But the odds of me being able to win next round are very high. And a move against 5 eyes. Well, it would only put me to 9. So the only thing I'm really afraid of is the red eye. But if I run into the red eye, then I'm gonna be in troubles anyways. I actually feel like ring move is a good idea here. Even if I take 5, I lose stride, I go up to 9. String. Sting. Oh no, he's using a deadly strive. I'm sorry. The deadly strive. Wow, and I whiffed pretty horribly. It's like him though. That's a bunch of 1s and 2s. Yeah, sorry. For a moment I forgot that he already said attack. And just saw the hot from the east. Toast. Yeah, that will... Well, only probably trigger if he doesn't score a single hit. But he did. In which case, Great Host will trigger. But if I had gotten 3 hits and he failed to score a single one, even if it was just my 2 hits and 0 hits for him, then he would have to take the lead down to get that extra hit. And if he did that, then he couldn't press anymore, which would have been so fine for me. Man, I wish I had the ability to play card here. Wow! I live. That's huge. He's out of presses now. Well, he'll attack again. Sure. Do I ring move or not? Only tile I'm really afraid of the ring is the 1 and 12. I think I'm... Wow, okay. There are hits. It's 3 6s. Like the thing is, if I don't ring move here, can win next round. Like move school, attack, woodland drum, take it in 1 die. Then attack forwards, attack helm steep, attack helm steep again, win the game. One in 12 chance. Or must sub Rohan and hopefully be in a position you can, I don't know, both threaten a ring dunk next round and make it very unlikely for him to be able to Rohan just 1 attack. The odds are so good. I mean, the red eye can screw me anyways, right? Next round. Yeah, I think I'll do the ring move, yeah. Ah, come on. The 1 tile. The 1 tile. Yeah. That might be the game. That sucks so much. Ooh, he can kill me. Okay. At least there's some balance in that. Ah, and now I draw Atlas. Oh, shit. Ah. Game is me. But still, I mean, corruption-wise, it's still fine-ish. Like, I'm at effective 6 corruption, 2 steps from the cracks. That's not so bad. This hurts a lot, though. Wow, this actually hurts. Because I have to survive one more turn. Possible dunk here. So I think I'll have to like this. Tough game. Looked so good like 2 or 3 turns ago. But yeah, imagine this roll if I hadn't done the ring move last round. Well, actually, it wouldn't have changed too much. Well, yeah, it would have changed a lot because then if I did my one move here and it was the red eye, then I'd be stuck in this spot without Strider probably. Still would have to hope that Rohan holds. Yeah, that 1 in 12 chance was very brutal for me. But I still think it was correct to try it. I mean, like I said, it's very unlikely for it to go wrong, and even if it goes wrong, running into the red eye this round would have saved me 2 corruption. But also would have prevented me from having a shot at winning this round. Which I might have to. Like, he has 7 attacks this round. That is scary. Very scary. But I'll have 7 HP in Rohan at least. But he might actually pressure Edoras and the Shire. That would be a very big problem. Yeah, I think I've lost it now. So the thing is that there's no world in which Woodland Realm survives. Even with Thranduil's Arches, that would have been a really, really, really long shot. I wish I had Kidden ships now. Things so much easier. I can take Pelagia and most cities are not an option anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have done that move at this point. That waited for him to attack. It is a difficult game at times. It's 6 more attacks. Like I said, I'm not worried about Erebor. Manages to take Erebor, then nothing I can do. I am worried a little about Lorien though. Like, he could attack Woods of Ice and then up to Lorien. 2 more moves though. Yeah, then he doesn't have enough dice to attack again. So he moved to prevent pass of the woes. Alright. I don't mind that. Oh yeah, I needed to move first because otherwise you can, yeah. I don't think I'll play a card here. Seems like a pretty pointless battle. Oh, okay. I think I have to. Actually, it was the wrong ordering. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I should have taken the regular and then the upgrade, but whatever. I don't think it matters. Rohan is where it's at. He doesn't have the strongest army. 7 HP. And I have some somewhat useful cards. And he only has a single strategy card. 12 HP against 7 and he has to press. Yeah. Ah, nice. I got a hit. That's very, very good for me. Well, pray for Rohan. Or is there a world in which I try to reclaim Pelagia? It's almost pointless. The move this round, what does it? Extremely likely that I'll have enough movement next round. I only need 2 moves. Maybe just 1 is fine. What are the odds of me winning a fight in Pelagia? Like, if we suppose he doesn't have anything playable, advantageous position, we're both equally likely to score hits. Both press till the end. So it's a little less than a 50-50. And what about Helm's Deep? 11 HP against 7. I mean, it's unlikely that I'll get another roll with just 1 move. Hmm. Like, My gut feeling says try Pelagia. I don't know. My gut feeling says somewhere around 30% to win in Pelagia, which is potentially just an extra 30% to win the game. Which is not quite true because the payoff is that I need to roll at least one move. I mean, that's 31 out of 32. But the likelihood of just one move being enough is not that high. Because I have to hit those 3 tiles, so 30%. Rolling 2 moves, I'm not entirely sure. Somewhere around 80% or so, 70%. So what are the chances I'll survive next round? Pretty good if Rohan holds. Only has a single strategy card, which, yeah, what could it be? I mean, we've seen 2 deadly strifes. Unlikely to be deadly strifes. Seen 1 we come to kill, so there's 2 left. Single desperate battle. Might be, I don't know, Home of Bats. I'll try Tears if I don't move here, and Rohan goes well. And then next round, I only get a single move. I hit like a 0 reveal. And I'd like that advantageous position for Rohan. 7 HP again. 7. Only way he gets unlimited free presses is if he has fighting Urukai, but then he doesn't have a playable strategy card. Oof. Tough. Planning for 3 rounds, I probably play Confusion first and Sudden Stroke. Brick Death. I mean, I'll give him a ring. Sure. I don't know. I'm torn between trying Pelagia, being I have 2 heroic deaths, so even a card to 1 with Star and Child wouldn't be a problem. HP again, 7. Yeah, let's do a ring move. Alright. Alright, please, Rohan. I've spent a lot of resources to get that 1 extra lead in there. It's Grand, yeah. Damn, that's even worse than fighting Uruks. Oh. Not done. He's taking 2 hits, yes. Oh man. Oh no! That's terrible. And I hit nothing back. Damn. Alright, that's game then. So, Hail Mary confusion. Many ones, please. Come on. Okay, no hits. I'll take that. Alright, at least 3 hits. I have to sudden strike. Oh, actually, I might not have to sudden strike. It's last 3 for us, so I might break death next. Yeah, interesting. What do you do? Shadow, do you take 2 downgrades and a regular? Get 1 weak skill? That connects, that's... But it's not likely to connect. Or do you take a regular and then the lead? 2 chances of 33% chance, so basically 50 expected. Yeah, only an expected 0.6. Alright. Let's hope he misses then. Yes! Okay, still in the game then. So I think I have to play Sudden Strike now. Not Heroic Death. This dice only. I think I'll try the Sudden Strike. Wow, and I do get a hit. That's big. So please don't roll 6s. Otherwise I'll be so sad. Good. Very good. Oof. Wow. Rohan survived. After that first round, I did not believe. he scored 4 hits against my 1. That's when I basically lost all hope. Okay, he presses again. I know he cannot win now from the spot because I have Furic Death. But I might be able to kill the Witch King. Which would be amazing. Just that one hit. Oh, damn. I have this thing called Heroic Death, which I'll use. Alright, so we did survive. And now I'm glad that I spent the ring to move. I'm almost guaranteed to dunk now. uh, So this is exactly the kind of roll that I feared could happen if I don't move. So only the red tile kills me. Or foul thing into zero reveal. Like yeah, him drawing the zero reveal would also probably kill me. I guess I would still have a shot if I up deck. No, not even that. If I were to top deck, there is another way. No, I wouldn't do it. Does he have another red tile? No, but he has dreadful spells. Alright. Well, I hope I won't have to find out what he has. Woo. Alright, I got there in the end. Yeah, pretty interesting game. We were both high on hits. Like I can show you the stats. Both hitting way above average. He's +2 on sixes, though like 2 excess hits came on the last turn on Minister Earth, so it's not quite representative. Yeah, so he's saying not played well by him. I don't know. I mean, the whole shift to corruption was something that I would not have done. But I guess with the red eye, it almost paid off. I think the one thing is that like allocating eyes is fine, but then when you're in Mordor, I think if you allocate more than one, then I would always allocate the maximum. Like I think that was the only thing that I think was a clear mistake. Everything else was arguable for sure, um, but certainly somewhat reasonable. Like, do you have to allocate more than one eye when the Fellowship is revealed in Moria? You don't have to, but you can for sure. Why not? And continuing to that afterwards was also somewhat fine because Fellowship was a little hurt, so there was a chance for a corruption victory. Just slow down the military quite significantly. So yeah, that's the game and my thoughts about it. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day and goodbye. See you.